The problem with New Year's resolutions is that people are not realistic enough. And that's not me trying to discourage you from improving yourself, but many times you'll end up choosing something out of your reach and then be disappointed when you don't meet said goal. So if you were to ask me, Julio, what is your New Year's resolution? Well, that's easy. I'm going to become fluent in Japanese. And you might look at me a little weird. Fluent in Japanese, why would you do that? Well, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to become fluent in Japanese to the point where you wouldn't even be able to tell that Japanese was not my native tongue. I would be able to blend in with any average Japanese citizen and you would not even be able to tell the difference. After which, I will start becoming a professional anime porn voice actor. I will be the dude in basically every single anime porno that gets made from here until the rest of eternity. I would basically be the Johnny Sins of the anime porn world, and with that, I would start gaining some notoriety. I'd become more known in the voice acting community, and eventually, after I can move out of just voice acting anime porn, I would just be voice acting for animes in general. And now, once I'm at the tippy top of my career, and I'm at my peak, and I basically have any connection that I could want in the world, I am going to meet up with a certain director. I'm going to, pitch him an idea. I'm going to tell him that I'm a huge fan of his work, blah, blah, blah. Anything, I'll say anything in order to meet this guy. And then, and only then, will I personally murder the man who directed Boku no Pico. I personally want to watch the life leave his eyes. Hypothetically, in this hypothetical, this is all make-believe, not real, in case TikTok moderation is out there, but the amount of trauma that motherfucker put me through, I remember back in like 2018, it was a trend to just randomly mention that, right? Boku no Pico, Boku no Pico, Boku no Pico. And, little child me, I was like, what the fuck is that? Why does everyone keep saying it? And when I Googled it for myself, I think that might be one of the only times in my entire life where something on the internet physically made me disgusted. Like, I had to put my phone down and take a deep breath. What the actual fuck? Like, why are human beings even capable of creating some bullshit like that? And if you're wondering what it is, it's just porn. Like, it's literally just animated CP. I would not search that up if I were you. The guy who directed that is sick in the fucking head. And, like, people were praising him. It's like, oh, he made the first ever Shonen anime. Oh, this guy, he's a real director. He knows how to break out of the box, step outside that comfort zone. Bitch! What comfort zone? You're a pedophile! Like, oh my god. I was so pissed off when I saw that there were people that would actually praise him for the work that he did. No, he didn't do any work. He committed crimes against humanity. And for those crimes, he will pay. So in this hypothetical New Year's resolution of mine, it all culminates into me finally meeting him. And, what I do to him after would not matter in this hypothetical. Just know that he would no longer be with us. I think I would really be a hero here. I'd be doing the world a favor. I mean, he's like, what, 70-something? He's like super old now, so it would be a pretty easy fight if it was just like a one-on-one. But I think that's a pretty realistic New Year's resolution.